we use separation of powers and checks and balances as if they're interchangeable terms. They really have different thrusts, different directions. I said this recently in the other chamber. Separation of powers means that each branch has a certain degree of independence so that it can perform its duties the right way. Checks and balances means there has to be some interrelation between the two, and we come and ask you for the money here. The president nominates and the Senate confirms and so forth. Those are the branches working together. I think that separation of powers, if not in a formal sense, acting as even if it does not act in a formal sense, so that you cannot exercise your power with reference to cameras in the courtroom, in an informal sense, what I've called the etiquette, the deference that one branch shows to the other dictates that you shall allow us to make this decision. Our dynamic works. The discussions that the justices have with the attorneys during oral argument is a splendid dynamic. If you introduce cameras, it is human nature for me to suspect from time to time that one of my colleagues is saying something for a soundbite. Please don't introduce that insidious dynamic into what is now a collegial court. Our court works. We teach by having no cameras that we are different. We are judged by what we write. We are judged over a much longer term. We're not judged by what we say. Now, if you want to have an Oxford debate, and I drew the affirmative for cameras in the courtroom, I could make a lot of points about educating the public, about educating our attorneys. Some attorneys would profit greatly from watching oral arguments in order to make their own better. So there are good reasons for it. But all in all, I think it would destroy a dynamic that is now really quite a splendid one, and I don't think we should take that chance.
Totally agree.
Yeah, well, good. Welcome. You're across the street. We don't see each other often. It's good to have you here.
Thank you, sir.